What are the things we need instead? And the overriding text that we've been getting from people of things that they wish were taught in high school now in retrospect have to do with finances, debt. Somebody said taxes on here, and I think retirement should be taught. I think all these things that kids need to know from the beginning. What saving means, what debt means, what being, getting out of debt means, and how to do that.
I got an interesting tweet from Jerem Moore, and he tweeted, he said, algebra should be replaced with economics, loans, interest, credit. And then I tweeted back to him, I'm like, are you using algebraic principles with those things? He's like, math. They're more math principles, not necessarily algebra. They bleed into each other, I know.
You could teach
But he said
some.
algebra. He's like, I know algebra, not economics. He's 36 on the ACT, but he doesn't understand the economic side of things.
I think that's theories and things like that.
Exactly, the theories of how they interact and real world problems like loan and interest and credit and how they interact. And I think that's a great point that he makes. Math principles are not necessarily the same as algebraic equations. I mean, there's crossover, but there's some basic math principles that we all need to understand, and I just don't think we're serving our students. We're not demanding that they learn real life math skills.
I think that, and I'm not trying to be political with this statement at all. I'm not trying to be anti-American with this. I say that because I've made this comment before and then gotten those. I've gotten accused of those things. I think a second language is so important. I think that Spanish as that second language.
Oh, you meant overrated. Did you misspeak here?
What did I say?
You said it was. You think it's important to have a second language?
Absolutely.
Really?
I think it's important to. I'm not saying the way we teach it.
If you
do it wrong. We do it wrong. Because I think that a well-rounded person. Look at the rest of the world.
Yeah, they all learn English. They don't learn. Another language.
But guess what? That we've already seen what
it's
the
like.
New
If I
languages
speak
of business
Spanish,
are
I
going to be.
speak Chinese. I learn English.
Look, learn Spanish and be more part of your community. Learn French and become more part of the international community. Learn Chinese and become more of the business community. Fine. All those things are going to come in useful. Those people all. Guess what? They all learn English. You know why? Because it's useful to them in something outside of their house. Because inside their house, they're speaking their native tongue. So I love. Look, second languages, do it.
You speak Spanish as well as anyone I know that's not a native Spanish speaker. You're a phenomenal Spanish speaker. I speak Spanish as well.
I push it big. I love it.
How often do you use it in actual life?
Almost every day.
Get out of here.
Almost every day.
Where you actually use it to get through your day.
No.
Where it enhances your life. You use it as a hobby. You use it as a hobby. You like to go talk to people. It's totally a hobby for you.
But since when is like learning something a hobby? So the other day I watched
I want to know.
I watched a full documentary about General San Martin in South America in the early 1800s. And guess what? I understood the whole thing because it was in Spanish. And guess what? I thought to myself, hey, learn some South American history today. I'm a little bit smarter because of this.
Yeah, that doesn't help you in your life right now.
In
your life, it's a great hobby. Listen, I am a phenomenal racquetball player. It does not enhance my life at all. It doesn't improve.
So racquetball's on the list.
I don't want my kids learning racquetball in elementary school because it's really, really fun for me.
Here's some more. Life skills other than algebra. TurboTax you put on there. Okay. But how about this?
Let's be honest. How effective would a TurboTax class have been to you?
Think about
I graduated having no idea how to do my taxes.
Think about your inter-office, what you do in offices. Just offices in general. Okay. Conflict resolution. Okay?
Yes.
I think that would be an amazing something to go after. Conflict resolution. Another one. HR best practices. Start showing the kids the sexual harassment videos. They're like 7th grade. So it's not just like the sex ed videos, sexual harassment videos also. Entrepreneurship, another great one. Plumbing. Dave put how to fix a toilet, the wax ring in semester 2.
Tell me these kids have any idea what that wax ring is.
Okay, I put workplace attire.
Yes.
Appropriate clothing. Now, here's one.
See, I always thought I was going to be a baseball player, so I thought workplace attire was like, some stirrups.
Yeah.
Some nice tight stretchy pants.
My first grade kid wears his baseball pants like every other day.
They're so comfy.
I did put first aid and CPR certification. So
Yes.
keep your text rolling in on things that could be more useful. 57500 is the text number. And we still have, in my mind, crazy people who are defending
Algebra.
who are defending it. No. Algebra you can defend all day because I think that is a valuable skill, but they're defending cursive. I have no idea what's going on.